Hey everybody, and welcome to the Unkindled Guide to Dark Souls 3 Part 11. Second part of the Cathedral Deep, and we're going to take on the boss, Archdeacon of the Deep. So it actually took me some time doing this part, mainly because I kept fucking getting killed by the giant slave in the pool area. You see the elevator's up already. Because I went up there, got killed, came back down, went up, got killed again. I just kept fucking get killed there, so I started over. A fresh start. I don't know if I grabbed the items up there yet, but I'll tell you what the items are. Oh, down here is a Evangelicus. Killing her, you get access to a deep stone, a deep gem. Sorry, a deep gem. Yep, now she's dead. Now you can get access to the gem she's covering, which I'll show you right here. Yep, deep gem. I think now yeah, I forgot there's a thing on the ceiling, so he's gonna drop on me. Oh no, he actually already fell down. Yeah, when you go down this area, that thing drops onto you. It either drops on you your way up or your way down. Now, usually you can kill that giant from up here before even going out here, but I couldn't get my lightning bolts to hit him, so I just left him alive. But I do kill him, cause I don't kill him with this character. Yep, there I go. Oh, I'm alive still. I think I died here though. Yep. Oh, yep, dead. But what was it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I couldn't hit him with my lightning bolts, but when I ran through this area as my sorcerer. I was able to hit him with my homing arrows, my great soul arrows. So, what was I thinking? Oh, the items up here is, oh, the most important item. The others are like souls or something. Is the sword ring, which makes you do more damage when your health is full. Now, right where that dude was that set itself on fire, God damn, see, I'm just getting my shit fucked up by this giant. I gotta go over here and shit and heal up. Like, fuck, man. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know. It's like, I can run through this area with no troubles at all. But then it's like then it's like I just have like so much fucking trouble running through this area sometimes. And when I killed one giant, but that was just because the area he was in was bullshit. Now, down the other way is what's it fucking called? A mimic. Now over there is a miracle guidance. There's two thieves over there, plus a glob thing that will drop down on you when you try to get the miracle. And there's also a ladder there that leads you up to a Evangelicus and an Ember. Now that's a mimic. Weak against dark, apparently. And I don't have any dark on me. So, it takes me a bit. He actually kills me a couple times. Not this time, but before. Like, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure if I built this character correctly. Or maybe it's just like, I'm spreading everything out too thin. I need to focus on certain things. I'm not sure. But some enemies I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage to. Or I feel like some are doing too much damage to me. But I don't know. So I play a little game of hide and seek. And I try to, you know, run through the 2 areas trying to attack him. And run him because, tell you, he kicks me, he takes a lot of my health. The Deep Braille Divine Tome, which you would need if you're trying to do Irene's quest line to get the dark ending for her. Now there's more thieves down here, and there's a Cathedral Knight. Cathedral Knight, not too bad if you're good at parrying. And if he doesn't read your inputs, you can just kick his shield away. If you have enough even power to do that, because he has a lot of fucking stamina. But other than that, it's not a big deal. You know, parry him, backstab him, whatever. But I suck at both. So, this fight turns out to be a bit of a difficult task for me. Plus he has like 3 buffs. One is the weapon arts. One is blessed weapon, and then another one is like when he hits the ground, he leaves behind these little bombs that explode. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, you know what I don't get about this area? Alright, so the Cathedral of Deep is particularly it's a church of darkness. That's the thing. But the like he's clearly using blessed weapon or something. Which I heard is pretty bad. Like his blessed weapon's a pretty bad buff. Oh, also I missed the NPC invasion, which gets you some armor, which I'll show off. Not in this video, but it'll be one that will shortly follow this one. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I got to be fucking terrible with this fight. Cause it's like, I feel like if I try to kick the shit up, he'll read the input and like attack me. And parrying is just fucking out of the question. In this room is the accursed, some accursed thing. Now basically, his attacks will apply curse to you, and he's a fucking beast. There he goes, just falling on down. I grab the ember, and I fucking roll the hell out of there. But I do kill him from the other room because he can't attack, he can't get through that little hole. So I cheese him with some lightning bolts. And I think he drops the Eldritch Sapphire, which whenever you land a critical hit, you get FP back. So parries and riposte and all that shit, or riposte and backstabs, refill your FP bar. There's also another one that drops the Eldritch Amber Stone, Amber Ring, which refills your health. Excuse me, refills your health when you land a critical hit. So now we're on the ground floor with the giant. There he is, and there's another one over to the right side. There he is. You got a bunch of thieves down here, and you gotta be careful because some of the statues spew poison, as I demonstrated in the first part. Yep, there he is. Man, this area is freaking covered in thieves. Like I said, I don't know what the Cathedral of Deep was hiding, but they got something in here that people wanted to steal. Or maybe they're just slaves, I don't fucking know. Now this stuff makes you fat roll, so you want to be real careful when you in this stuff. Makes you slow walk, fat roll. So he got items over there. I didn't fight him and get the souls. I mean the items. But I will get them as my sorcerer because I already killed him as my sorcerer. I just fucking home and missiled them. I soul arrowed them to death. Now I fight these two thieves. And I attempt to fight the Cathedral Knight, but I just don't like it. I just don't like being in this area. It's small. And he has a long range. Yeah, see, I don't really like fighting him. I don't like fighting anything with a shield. It's fucking Lord of the fucking Fallen all over again, where everything fucking has a shield or... That game was fucking slow and boring at sometimes. So I run away from him, tell him to go fuck off, and I go... Where I go from here? I think this is a shortcut? No, yeah, this is a shortcut. This is, remember where I was torturing that little, leech monster down there? Now we're above him. Now this area leads to two areas. One leads to the roof of the cathedral, and the other one leads to the, bonfire. This way leads to the bonfire. Excuse me. So now we head back to the one elevator that takes us to the roofs of the cathedral. And I'll show you how to get to Rosaria Fingers. It's actually a really simple thing, not that difficult. Now you're hanging up there where the dude was shooting you with arrows and other guys. You just walk on his ledge and make a left. Make another left. There's a ladder. And be careful because there's a deacon of the deep up here. So you might want to smack him before he turns around and starts throwing fireballs at you. Now, I hope you're ready to walk on some more arches. Arches. Beautiful, beautiful arches. That ring he gave me just gives you more attunement slots. Far as I know, it might give you more damage to dark miracles. But as of this, it just gives me more attunement spots. So you drop down here. You run up here. Yep, there's a thief. Just fucking hanging on the edge. I wish I had the arm strength for undead, man. And there's a another undead hunter with a giant axe. Well, he's no big deal. Oh, excuse me. Sheesh. Oh, backstab. I try to backstab him off the edge sometime, but they never quite reach. What are you reaching for? Ain't jack shit up there. There's a bunch of archers that lead to items. Some lead to just enemy encounters. And we'll be going in there later. That's the way to Rosario Fingers. But there's also another item in there. I think the item is a blessed gem. But there's also a bunch of cathedral knights chilling out there for some reason. Like, why? What are they guarding up there? Why are you on the archways? Get the fuck out of here. Here comes a thief, a giant wielding a giant flameberg. I don't know how that's a contemporary weapon for a thief. You know, the other one's holding little axes. You know, something that you can, like, you know, hold on your waist. He's got a weapon you're putting on your damn back. That's gotta be heavy to hold up. Get the hell out of here. I don't think there's... Oh. Down all the way at the end of this area. Oh my nose, excuse me. Ooh, that was brutal. Um, all the way down this area, there's two more thieves. One is in the obvious, the other one's hanging off the edge. More fake illusionary wall bull stuff. So I throw a bolt at him. He's not phased much by it. Pick up the item. Pale tongue, that's what you get when you join the Rosario Fingers. When you kill hosts or phantoms, you get a tongue for it. A pale tongue. You can farm them from the Dark Wraiths outside the Abyss Watcher's boss room. They don't drop that often, but hey. So this dude drops down, starts shooting his little stupid needles at you. I'm just saying, this dude got some strong lungs if he able to pierce through my armor. That's a crossbow. I don't really use crossbows, but there is the 3-shooter crossbow in this game. Now there's 2 thieves up here, and I think 3 cathedral knights. 1 shoots a crossbow, 2 wield great swords. There's 2 on the archways, and there's 1 walking on a little pathway. Oh, there he goes, falling off the edge, being a scrub. There's the other one over there, but I don't think he follows me. Oh, never mind, there's fucking 3 thieves up here, so it's 3 for 3. There's that cathedral knight being a blue douchebag. I think I'm pretty sure the items he's covering is a blessed gem. So let's see if I'm right about this or not. And it is a blessed gem. I'm telling you the fuck out of there. Now, here comes the tricky part. Now, you don't necessarily have to kill the Archer Cathedral Knight, but if you don't want to risk taking some serious fall damage and then getting plucked in the face and dying, it wouldn't hurt to do so. So I pull out my old faithful bow, and I sneak up there and I just start plucking them, just enough. I don't think I actually kill them. Well, maybe I do. I can't quite remember, but I pluck him off, or at least get him far back so he doesn't shoot me. And then run over here, and you see where that sign is. You just jump down right there. Now I don't think he ever drops down or plunge attacks you, so I think they're pretty cool on that aspect. So just drop down here. Heal up if necessary. Nothing's up here. There's a bunch of grub dudes or slugmen hanging out in this area. What the fuck am I doing? So you got a bunch of these dudes. They hanging out down here. They're like Rosario's followers or some shit. So you just smack them with your sword. Fire is also extremely effective against them. Fucking grubby dudes. Hit them with the fire. Make them suffer. Teach them not to fuck with you. Like I said, fire bombs are extremely useful in this game. I mean, you don't even need to get the black fire bombs. That's just like, you know, if you just want to do overkill on them or something. Now, usually, this is where you meet Patches. He's standing over there by the switch and shit, and he's wearing Sigurd's armor, and he's all like, ho ho ho, there's treasure over here. You should go check it out. You know, and all that fancy shit. And then you're kind of like, no. But he's like, it's really good treasure. Go check that shit out. And you're like, okay. And then he like Then he starts doing his stupid ass laugh and he gives himself away because he's so sure you're dead. And he's like, the giant wants some company or some bullshit like that. And the giant comes over and starts attacking you. But he's like super easy to kill. And it's just fucking a bad time, really. So then you gotta come all the way back here. And you gotta fuck his day up. Now I think the initial way to do it is you gotta go, not go the way I came to go to Rosario Fingers. You actually gotta go a different way, but I will show you that way. Don't worry. Now this dude over here drops the red soapstone. He's all like, "Hey dude, I don't want no trouble." And he's like, "I want your shit." And he's like, "No." Ah, and there you go, red soapstone. And you go in here, and then you meet Rosario of the Fingers. Or Rosario Fingers, or whatever the fuck it's called. You go in here and you meet her. Now, if you get the Kirk invasion, I say Kirk because he's wearing armor of thorns. Armor of thorns. Holy shit. He's wearing armor of thorns. It'll be right here next to this wall right there. But I didn't fight him, so I didn't get the armor. But I will be fighting him as my sorcerer, so don't worry. And that's Rosaria. Join her, and you can do invasions and shit, and get the pale tongue. But if you're trying to do Ceres of the Sunless Realm quest, don't join them, because she will not fuck with you after that. Yeah, so I missed that quest line. I think it was because I might have summoned Patches into the world. Because I already did the Firekeeper's Tower, so he's already at Firelink Shrine, so I don't think he's gonna, appear anywhere else. But don't worry, you'll be seeing him. You'll see him send me down to death. Or maybe not, because I already killed the giant. But we'll see. This leads to a little cliff edge. Nothing interesting. Oh, no, it doesn't lead to a cliff edge. This leads to the graveyard area. So I try to activate the elevator over here, but guess what? It only activates from the bottom. So I'm stuck up here, I think. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I try to like activate the see if I can like activate him or some shit, but it just doesn't work. Now, you see how he's standing up? He's never standing up. He never stands up. He's always in that crouching position, waiting for you to come closer to him. He only stands up here at this point because Patches is supposed to lower the elevator on you, and he's supposed to come and attack you. So I'll run out here, just for no reason, just being retarded. Because it doesn't trigger anything, you gotta get Patches to do it. So then, I think I go over here and I kill this giant in the most tedious and resource wasting manner. Because when they're all fucking curled up like that, they take no damage. You have to trigger them to stand up and to actually damage them. Look at this shit. This shit is just fucking ridiculous. Alright, so but I finally actually do kill him. And once you kill him, you can collect the shit over here, which is the drain set, which consists of a chest piece, some boots, some gloves, and what is it? Some maces, dual maces. Trying to kill these dudes. Son of a bitch, she stabbed me in the back. Like, so you don't want to fight him in this little gook shit. Like, you don't have to fight them at all. You can actually just lock them off into like a corner or some shit. But killing them nets you some decent experience. Now, if you're, say like, alright, say you get to this area and you don't go up to the archways, and you're trying to figure out where the fuck is Rosario Fingers at. The best hint is this wall right here. This wall where I was looking at with the grub. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because it's just like this nasty slime bullshit hanging on the thing. And it's like, you know, it's just the best hint to where she's at. All you gotta do is figure out how to get the fuck over there. So you get your drink stuff, another pale tongue. There's another hint that, hey, fucking whatchamacallit's over here. And it looks like those are a bunch of slugmen hanging up on the, hanging against the wall. Because they were pinned there by what I would suspect was giant nails. Yep, look at me just walk so fucking slow. Not even rolling. I don't know what I was doing or thinking during this. Yep, there you go, you Dringling hammers. Yep, look at me. Just wasting everyone's time. Why don't you fucking roll or something? So up here is 2 Deacons of the Deep and 2 Cathedral Knights. One's wielding a greatsword. Yep, just looking at the wall again. As you can see, there's a bunch of slug, or there's like 2 slug dudes hanging from there being by nails. And it's got like this nasty ass slime shit on the wall. That's where Rosario Fingers is. So, what am I doing? Oh, 2 Cathedral Knights. One has a giant sword, the other has the shield and mace. There's an item over there. What item is this? This item is embers. So, we're gonna take on these 2 dudes. There's actually 4 cathedrals dudes down here, but the other 2 are praying, or the other 2 are patrolling the area, and shit. So, this is the elevator I was trying to activate initially, but I fucked up. But I even screwed up more because I lowered the elevator. I lowered the bridge. But there it is. See, she's like right over there where that giant was. But since I lowered the fucking bridge, I can't get over there now. But since that is the last bonfire I did sit at, I just homeward bone home to that bonfire, bring the elevator back up, run over here, drop down the elevator, and go fight the boss. Okay, so I skipped through all that bullshit, and we only got the boss fight. This boss fight is really easy, and even easier when you bring people along. I brought Sarah to the Sunless Realm because of questline bullshit, and the other guy bought because fuck it, I don't know why. Just doing the shit. Your main goal is to attack the dude glowing red. Now, if you got a big old giant sword, just swing it, and you'll cleave everybody. Like I said, if you got a bunch of people with you, you clear out the area. It's so fucking sweet, you know. It's just a fucking cakewalk. Once you just have people with you or anything, it's a fucking cakewalk. If you want to do it by yourself, it's still a fucking cakewalk. Just have a giant sword that cleaves everything. Oh, backstabbed them. But I think it's actually a lot more fun with people because it's just like, I don't know, it's just more shit going on. It's more interesting when you got a bunch of people just fucking things up. Yep, so you're smoking them all, no big deal. Then like, here is where the actual boss shows up, and he shows up with some harder minions. But again, just take your giant sword and just fucking slash everybody. You know, all the enemies just continuously respawn, but again, all you just keep swinging your giant sword and you got no troubles. You got no troubles here. Yep, boss fight done. Easy boss fight, equivalent to fucking, what's his name? Fucking pinwheel. There we go. Equal to fucking pinwheel. Easy. So, I actually have to quit and reload this area because, do I have to quit and reload? I think I have to quit and reload. Yeah, no, I don't quit and reload. I think I just rest at the bonfire. The boss drops his armor, like, right in this room, so you don't have to go buy it from the, handmaiden, which is the Archdeacon of the Deep shit, which is really fucking cool. I think I just rest at the bonfire. Yep. And there it is. So we go from a Knight of Mira to the Pope of the Deep. And I'm probably gonna wear this for the rest of the walkthrough as her, just cause it's fucking cleric, and I think it just works. Well, you'll be seeing what my sorcerer would be wearing when I go through this area, just to show you the shit I missed. So guess who's here? Ari and Horus. She's all like, I went to the Cathedral of the Deep, but fucking Aldrich wasn't there, so now he's back at his hometown in Illerith. So we're gonna head there and we're gonna fuck his shit up. And then be all like, okay.
The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Found Keep, and so becomes our destination.
So the reason you had to go to the Cathedral of the Deep is to get this dial. Now, the particular dial is a fucking thing that will allow you to get through to Illerith. Because if you don't have this dial, guess what? You'll hit an invisible wall and you'll get eaten by an electric crocodile. I'm about to show you the item right now, if I can fucking get to it. There it is. You need that little dial to get to Illerith. So I don't know why they don't just have you do the Cathedral of the Deep first, then the Foreign's Keep, then you can go to the catacombs and go, you know, it just fuck, you just don't have to go back and shit. But that's the end of this. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will be seeing you all in 11.5, in which I will go over things I missed and shit. See you around. Have a nice day.